if you look at that CAG report, the CAG report on, which is a performance audit on hydrocarbons. In fact, CAG was not permitted by Reliance to do an audit of Reliance. This was an audit done of the Ministry of Petroleum. And in this audit, some facts about this production sharing contract have come to light, which have been mentioned in the CAG report. And in this report, they have mentioned that firstly, this contract itself is totally flawed. They say the structure of the investment multiple based profit sharing formula, especially when there is a huge jump of Government of India's profit share from 28% to 85% on an investment multiple of 2.5 or more, is such that in certain scenarios an increase in capital expenditure up to a point could conceivably result in an increase in the contractor's share of profit petroleum despite a reduction in the total profit petroleum as well as the Government of India's share of profit petroleum. I mean, it's a fantastic thing that you inflate your costs, the total profits from this project will decrease, but the profits of Reliance will increase and the profits of Government of India will drastically decrease. We have done that calculation which is there in the note which has been supplied to you as to what kind of absurd consequences it leads to. And yet this kind of contract is signed by the Government of India. And that is why this CAG points out how large number, most of the contracts given by Reliance for procurement of oil rigs, etc., for various equipment worth billions of dollars, have been given on a single tender basis, mostly to just one company or one group of companies. And therefore that also shows this kind of gold plating, as it is called, wherein for increasing the production, for doubling the production, they say our cost will be quadrupled. So therefore, a very important question faces the people of this country today. Can this kind of crony capitalism be allowed to continue in this country where natural resources worth lakhs of crores are being handed over for a song to the cronies of the government, which have not just looted the public exchequer but have created a corporate mafia, or have created a mafia in this country which, like a Frankenstein monster, sits on top of the entire ruling establishment of this country. Can this kind of system be tolerated by the people of this country, or has the time come for cancelling all these contracts? Actually, even in accordance with the Supreme Court judgment in the 2G spectrum case, all these contracts of natural resources which have been given away in this manner need to be cancelled, including all the coal block allocations, etc. And therefore the time has come for the people of this country to reclaim their resources, get them back for the people of the country, because the consequences otherwise are horrendous. They are not just consequences in terms of cost of fertilizer, power, gas, etc. The consequences are for democracy itself, because as I said, these crony capitalists have become a threat to democracy in this country. They preside and sit on top of the entire democratic system, the entire ruling establishment of this country. Any questions?
उसमें उसकी खासियत ये थी, आप खुद ही सोचिए कि किसी भी धंधे के अंदर अगर आपकी कॉस्ट बढ़ती है तो प्रॉफिट कम होते हैं कि ज्यादा होते हैं। 2000 में जो बीजेपी ने रिलायंस के साथ करार साइन किया था, उसमें ये लिखा था कि जितना ज्यादा पैसा लगाओगे उतना ज्यादा मुनाफा मिलेगा। ये किस तरह का करार हुआ? तो पहला जो एग्रीमेंट था वही फॉल्टी था। और ये सीएजी ने खुद बोला अपनी रिपोर्ट में कि ये पूरा का पूरा एग्रीमेंट का स्ट्रक्चर ही फॉल्टी है। एक मिनट उनको बोलने दीजिए ना, बोलने दीजिए उनको। करिए क्वेश्चन करिए, 1 मिनट पूछने दीजिए उनको। पूछने दीजिए उनको, पूछ लीजिए। इतनी देर में तो वो पूछ ही लेते हैं, उनको पूछ लेने दीजिए।
हम उनके खिलाफ नहीं है। केजरीवाल, मैं किसी पार्टी से नहीं हूँ, मैं आम आदमी में डेली टीवी देखता हूँ, मेरा खून जलता है। सुनिए
बोलने दीजिए उनको। इतनी देर में तो वो बोल ही लेते हैं। अरे भाई पूछ लेने दीजिए उनको।